Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well tonight. All the songs in Bit Trip Flux start out real quiet, but then they grow into some of my favorite songs in gaming, I think. What a special game that is. Anyway, we're not here to play Bit Trip Flux yet. We're here to play Pseudo Regalia, which is a game that's been on my radar practically since it came out, but I'm only now finally getting around to it thanks to Steam library sharing family plan nonsense that Steam does. Harmony shared her library with me, and so we've got all of each other's games, and she has Pseudo Regalia, so I can play it. So we'll do it. News on the job front. Well, I guess there is no news. But I just want to keep people abreast of what's going on. I do have money to get to next month, so that's all sorted. That gets me to October. And October is a very special month for my line of work. It is when the government's fiscal year begins. So, I have been waiting on this company, right, that I've had multiple interviews for multiple positions for at this point. And when I was first laid off, the recruiter there said, hey, we've got a bunch of proposals down the pipeline that you're going to fit into one of those for sure. It's just a matter of when. And so far, that has been the case. It's just been a matter of when the fuck I get an interview. Well, October, being the rollover of the fiscal year, means that some of those proposals are finally going to start to move. Or at least that's the hope. So, hopefully I've made it to the point... Hopefully I've made it past the dry spell, and made it to a point where things might finally start moving. We'll see. I've at least got the stress of figuring out what I'm going to do to cover next month figured out. That's all taken care of. So that means I get to do a bunch of streaming, like Minecraft and Pseudo Regalia. I'm so glad I've gotten into Minecraft. That was something that I wanted to do for so long, and I'm glad these last couple of streams of it have just gotten me so deep in the shit that I want to do as much of it as humanly possible. But I also want to fit some other stuff in between, because I don't just want to become the Minecraft streamer, so that's why we're playing other things. And that's where Pseudo Regalia comes in. Because in addition to, I didn't own the game, so I'm borrowing it from Steam Family Library, I've also just been, like, putting it off, waiting for the right time, the right mood, and I think now's the right time. It's a nice, quiet evening. Not much else going on. Nothing to stress over right now, and it's time to get lost. I mean, like, literally. Getting lost is my favorite part of Metroidvanias. It's like, it's the biggest reason I loved Hollow Knight so much. Hollow Knight was a world I could get so deeply lost in, and yet still know where I was and how to get back to where I was going. My feels when my Regalia is pseudo. I don't even know what the name means. I barely know anything about this game because I've tried to keep it off of my radar for so long, so I go in unspoiled. The only thing I know about it is Goat Lady, who is very pretty, and just today I learned there's a castle. Wow! We get to go explore a castle! I didn't know that, but... I knew it was a Metroidvania, I knew that, but I didn't know where we would be going, and so now I know. But the reason I loved Hollow Knight so much was just because the world was so fun to get lost in. And when I hear people say... There was a point in Pseudo Regalia where I got really lost and didn't know where to go until I went down the right pathway, and once I did, then the rest of the game opened up to me. That is a common refrain that I hear from everybody who's played the game. And so my first thought is, holy shit, I'm gonna love this game to death, aren't I? You know, assuming getting lost doesn't become too much of a problem for watching the stream? Question mark? Anyway, this is a game I can clear in a stream or two, so I hope you're looking forward to me going a little long tonight. And, I know I had something else to say, shit. Goat Lady. No comment. Let me get some water and we'll get started. Oh, I do actually have something else to say. I have some cookie dough on me. It's safe to eat raw. I already checked. And, it is pumpkin spice cookie dough with cream cheese chunks in it, and it is so fucking amazing. One of the best cookie doughs I've ever had. Love to have treats on hand when streaming. I suggest you have treats on hand too. Go get yourself some snacks. We're gonna be here a while. We're gonna go get lost in this world together. Let me have some right now. Cookie dough taste test, even though I already know what it tastes like. Tastes like pumpkin. And cream cheese. Surprising. But I will be munching on those through the evening. It is good stuff. Alright. Finishing some tuna sandwiches for dinner myself. Ooh, that sounds good. Nice and simple. I haven't actually had a basic, simple tuna sandwich in a long time. Reason for that is I don't usually buy them from the store because for some reason they put fucking relish in them, and I don't like relish. I'm sorry! Then I'll find something sweet for after. Good. In the spirit of the stream. My mama bought this big, like, pack of chewy Chips Ahoy cookies last night. It was opened last night. I looked in the trash can tonight and the pack was in there. Surprise! Yeah, those go fast, don't they? It's almost like their whole tagline or something. Alright, let's begin. There we go. Alright, now we've got sound.